Don't mind Dolphin's audio glitches. But yes, we're finally playing XD Gale of Darkness, the sequel and, might I add, successor to the great Pokemon Colosseum, which I really loved. Actually, I think I mentioned that Pokemon Colosseum was my favorite game of all time. And, well, we actually never owned XD Gale of Darkness as kids, so I actually don't know what to expect. I've only ever played the very beginning of the game, and even that I don't remember too well, so for the most part, this will definitely be a blind playthrough. But I know, like, elements of Colosseum are in Gale of Darkness, so yeah, let's get to it. Like I said, I have played a little bit of it, but we're gonna just head up to the new game. You know how this goes. Okay, yeah, I can lowercase. You know who we are by now. It's been on all the flyers. Games is back. Alright, had to change a few graphical settings, so hopefully the game will run properly now. I guess it really is the more demanding of the two games. Or maybe the most one of the most demanding of all my games. There we go, the scene's running properly now. On a ship. Some choppers. And a dark Lugia. Shadow Lugia. This must be the villains of the game. Knocked the two captains off the ship. Just taking the whole ship. Seems like the evil team succeeded in getting a Shadow Pokémon. And that's definitely a way better ultimate Shadow Pokémon than Tyranitar. I still think it should have been Metagross. We got Salamence. And speaking of Metagross, level 50. What do we got? Well, Earthquake, duh. Almost one hit KO. Now we're poisoned. I want to be my poison. There we go. Get ready to throw us into a battle. Sim Trainer, yep. This is the simulation. If you've seen me, I have played this during one of my Nintendo Direct reaction videos. And yes, this is one of the things I played, the simulation area. Alright games, that will do for today. A battle simulation. Yes sir, that was a well-played battle. Games, your battling skills have improved by an amazing amount. I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that big Pokemon with a plume. You took command of it as if it were the same as your Eevee. Don't you think it's time that you consider raising other Pokemon besides your Eevee? Probably. And I love how this game looks, like, really comparable to a PS2 game. And I have always compared it like this, where, because remember that Nintendo and Sony were in the competition market together. So it was compared the consoles based on graphics. So like the PS1 was always compared to 64, PS2 to GameCube, the PS3 to the Wii, PS4 probably to Wii U and the Switch, and then I guess now the PS5 to the Switch. Like graphic quality wise, and then to add PSP to DS and PS Vita to 3DS. That'll be something. Games, you have an incredible aptitude for battling. If you keep absorbing knowledge and experience, you'll become an outstanding trainer. There's no doubt about that. This guy. The operation of the battle sim system demands precision control. Of course, with my technique, there's utterly no problem. Rest assured, you're in my expert hands while you're plugged in and battling. Let's check our Pokemon, because, like I said, we start with an Eevee. Level 10 Eevee at that. I'm like, I like Eevee, but I don't really think I like this model they gave it. And looking at it now, it is pretty bouncy. And it's got bite. So at least it's got a useful move. And about trading something other than their Eevee, well, that Shadow Pokemon nonsense happened here too, like we saw with Lugia, so yeah, I guess we could. Hello, Games, are you done with training for now? You must be tired. But seeing you like this, my Games, you've grown up to be a fine young lad. Games, if only your father were here to see how much you've grown. Oh, I'm sorry, I promise I wouldn't mention that. Please pay no mind. Where's Papa? It really does have quite the top-down view. I guess it's much easier to see because it's only one person as opposed to two. I mean, I guess Colosseum wasn't that much top-down either. Oh, hello, Games. Welcome. I'm writing up a summary on the basic Pokemon battles. Like I said, it's mostly basic information, but if you care to look, I've written my summary on the whiteboard. Oh, the basics are important for a reason. Let's check. Battles, Pokemon trainers, how do I win? The battle screen, Pokemon moves, switching the battle Pokemon, items in the battle, calling Pokemon battle, experience points, rewards for winning, leveling up, making a move, evolution, stats, bombs, and healing, types of moves, makes the move super effective, makes the move not very effective, Pokemon leveling tip, single and double battles, Pokemon catching tips. That's way too much to read through. Hi, Games, have you finished training? Games, this is the director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? You don't need to be that stiffly official, Lily. Or stiffly official, Lily. But, oh yes, I've heard the battle coach singing high praise about you, Games. I've heard that your battle skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding, Games. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter would become spoiled rotten. It's nothing to worry about. Both Games and Jovi are wonderful kids. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Oh yeah, this part I remember. Her sister going missing. Games, hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for me? Games, I think you already know, but several research projects are in their critical phase in this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off right this instant. So please, honey, will you go find Jovi for me? Of course. I'm counting on you. Don't think she could have wandered off too far, but just in case, check outside too. I'm sorry, Games. The 5 long years, the project is finally on the verge of coming together. For that to happen, we can't do without your mother's expertise. Oh yes, I left the PDA in your room, Games. Go check it out. PDA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. PDA can be used for email, among other things. I'm sure that you'll find its many features useful. It's quite easy to use, Games. I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. Hopefully. Guess I go this way? Another person here. The combination works, but this doesn't quite fit. Hi, Games! I'm compiling the basic data for that big project of ours. Huh? What big project? It's the Purified Chamber, of course. Didn't you know? I did, actually. This lab is so big. And the fact that we actually live in it. Oh yeah, this guy. Playing hide and seek with Jovi. Games, have you seen Jovi? We're playing hide and seek, but Jovi's been gone a while now. Maybe she's playing in your room, Games. There's a Psyduck, a Quagsire, and a few other scientists. We bring you ONBS news. Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since its sudden disappearance off the coast of Gadion Port. There have been no reports of flotsam that may indicate that ship's sinking. The authorities appeared mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports that numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. Oh yeah, that's why the ship was taken. For the Pokemon. The Shadow Pokemon. So after the TV set appears to be disturbing the Pokemon. I haven't been to the Krabby Club for a while. It'd be nice to catch Roselle and Dazzle's show again. Huge cargo ship just doesn't vanish into the air. They just have to be more careful searching. Ship probably had engine trouble. Must be adrift in the sea somewhere. Rumor has it that though there was a new Pokemon that even Professor Crane has never seen on the missing ship. It's very worrying. I hope the Pokemon on board are safe from harm. Who knows? Might have been taken aloft somewhere. game, you guys never really have the best running process. So I'll have to mess with the settings again. Oh wait, it's another area I want to see first. Also, Blissey over there. A bit of lag. I think our room is this way. Is it where the Plusle is? Oh no, it's over here. Have I seen Jovi anywhere? Come to think of it, I haven't seen her since lunch. That's what our mother said. It's Games' room, but lately his kid sister appears to have the run of the place. Yeah. Hey, there's something on the desk. It's probably the PDA the guy was talking about. Yep. It's a PDA. And we already got an email. If you're reading this email, then you must have obtained the PDA. Try out its many features. By the way, Adon was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? I already tried having a chat. Doesn't know where she is. Can I change the tone here as well? Doesn't look like I can. 3 potions. The Plusle in the other room. Hello, Plusle. There's a Curly over here. My Pokemon and I we're always together, even when we're sleeping. If you want to become friends with Pokemon, companionship is very important. I expect to be outside already. Lady's asleep. Huh? Here at the Pokemon HQ Lab, we're going to take a great variety of research of Pokemon from their ecosystems to battling. Oh, it's you, Games. You scared me out of my wits. I guess you get tired a lot, too. Hi, Games. I haven't seen you for a while. Are you doing well? What I happen to be working on is a special machine for catching Pokemon. It's finally almost complete. My machine, I need to focus and work to get it done. Wonder if it's something we've seen before. Ooh, the switch is okay. Next, to adjust this here. Man, there's so much to do. I'm not far from a panic attack. I may have to take a break. Oh, that's right, Games. If you're going to take a break, don't forget to save. Oh, yeah. We can actually save on the menu. We're in the midst of developing a system to purify Shadow Pokemon. Purify is a term used to describe the process in which a Shadow Pokemon's closed heart is made to open again, back to its natural state. You see, 5 years ago, criminals used artificial means to close the hearts of Pokemon, turning them into fighting machines. Oh, so I guess Colosseum and XD are 5 years apart. I guess not much in release, but in terms of events, they're 5 years apart. We're developing the system to save such afflicted Pokemon. We call the system the Purify Chamber. Not necessary in today's peaceful times, but one never knows what may happen. Hi, Games. The Purify Chamber is almost ready. But I don't get it. There's no need to purify Pokemon now. I wonder why Professor Crane and Lily are in such a hurry to get the Purify Chamber finished. Oh yes, feel free to use the PC and healing machine. Hishy. Alright. See what the guy's outside. I'll have to change the quality settings because it's still going to lag a lot. Hi, hey Games. Weren't you with Jovi? I saw Jovi with her Mimi earlier, so I figured you were with her too. Franco. Oh boy, the Pokemon is so deep. The more I study them, the more I am inspired by the very fantasticalness of it all. Yeah, but you know how Pokemon have types of abilities, right? Keep those facts in mind, apply them to battle, and you can always gain an advantage over your opponent. Actually, I am going to see if that scientist guy who plays hide and seek with Jovi actually says something else. wait, no. Damn it. Right here. Does he have anything new to say? She's talking to me. Oh, hi. It's you, Games. It's me, Adon. You looking for Jovi? I'm supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but isn't she not anywhere? Maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kamiko's manor. It's a big weird house southeast of here. Jovi's it in our game of hide and seek. I wish she'd find me soon. My back is starting to hurt. Well, at least you're doing everything to entertain the little girl. But yes, now we go to that mysterious manor. The manor of those who ain't got any. Oh yeah. Pokemon HQ Lab, the Orre region's top research lab that studies Pokemon comprehensively. And then Kamiko's house, a peculiar manor that is home to the eccentric scientist Dr. Kamiko. Oh yeah, that's gonna happen a lot too. Like, damn, this game is very demanding. Groudon. It's a Groudon statue. Whoever this Dr. Kamiko is really into the Pokemon histories. There's no items or anything. And I still only have one Pokemon. Wait! Who goes there? You must be a burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kamiko. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be #1 assistant. Kamiko aid Chobin. First battle. Sunkern. We got our Eevee. Battle music's already starting up. That Eevee just spin dashed. It's gonna spin dash again. I think Chobin was still cheering it on. Chobin lost. Just move a little more and you'll find your glasses. You made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going past Chobin. Huh? Closer observation reveals the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. Your games? Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion. And that's Jovi. Oh, Big Brother, what are you doing here? Oh, Jovi gets it. Big Brother, you got lost, didn't you? No. There's no hiding stuff from Jovi because Jovi knows. Clearly she doesn't. This big cat's Dr. Kamiko. Dr. Kamiko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like they have at the Pokemon HQ Lab. You should come in too, Big Brother. She seems way too excited about this. Games, you heard that girl's with her brother? Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it odd keeping an eye on her so that she does not bother the doctor. Oh yes, Games, you'll have to look at Dr. Kamiko's inventions. You will, yes? Okay, this way, please. Follow Chobin. So sophisticated for a kid. Okay, Chobin will now show you the invention of the inestimable Dr. Kamiko. Dr. Kamiko's inventions, it needs to be said, are #1 in the world. Chobin is full of admiration. Oh, why does Chobin know that they are #1 in worldwide? That needs explaining? In the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kamiko would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are #1 in the world, without question. Because there's no competition. I get it. Our Dr. Kamiko, who's very great, is inventing in the room there. Doctor, what kind of funny machines are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Uh-oh, that girl has knocked Domingo aside again. Jovi hopes she is causing no disturbance. Anyway, let Jovi acquaint you with just some of Dr. Domingo's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll. Dr. Kamika's inventions are #1 in the world. Chopin's choice is this. Ta-da! The unhealthy sandals. The insole is studded with lumpy nubs that fail to simulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Why would you need something like this? Keep wearing these and Chopin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Chopin thinks this is superlative. The fuck? Incredible, is it not? There's much more than that too. Doctor inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Chopin gives you permission to use this anytime you like. Invention #1, though Chopin's choice is this. Ta-da! The power draining light bulb. First glance, an ordinary sort of plain light bulb, but it positively gulps electricity at 10 times usual rate. There's electricity bills will grow shockingly. It won't be easy to find out why. Why? Why do you need this? Super-powered jet vacuum cleaner. Whatever it sucks up, it blows out in the rear using powerful jet propulsion that shreds dust into fine particles. When you vacuum, the more room gets covered in an invisible coat of dust from corner to corner. Splendorous. Dude, what the fuck? I want to keep looking at this. Power-saving refrigerator. The purpose is to conserve power. You won't be making a mistake with this refrigerator. It's truly one of a kind. An ultra energy saver that usually stays off. It only turns on when it's sent to text someone in front of it. Food goes bad right away, but no one knows why because the fridge is on when the door is opened. Triple is split. No. Time cut recorder. Look through your video deck when you're recording a TV program. This device ends the recording 5 minutes early. If you're recording a movie, you'll be at the best part at the end when suddenly the screen goes blank. Astonishing. Why? Discount calendar. Only has 300 days in a year. It will amaze you. Anyone using this will lose 65 days a year. This is astounding. What kind of fucking inventions are these? Pokeball. It's not a ball, it's a pole. Just like a Pokeball, it's painted red and white, but it's just a pole. People confuse it with a Pokeball. Society would be engulfed in chaos. What? Magnificent. It's not even round if it's a pole. Haunted radio. Looks just like an ordinary radio. That is until 2 in the morning. If you listen very closely, you can hear a tiny voice. Please help me! Maybe Dr. Kumigo just put in an odd program to do that. He denies it, but he must have done it absent-mindedly. He must have. This is frighteningly excellent. Halloween's already over. Come on. Invention #1. Okay, so it loops again. I'm gonna check again, see if it loops. Yeah, okay. What the fuck inventions are these? Dude. Not these inventions, which are everything. Can you see on this monitor? Okay. Okay, can't go in there. You come from the Pokemon HQ lab? My name's Macon. I run the parts shop in Gadian Port. How is the lab's director, Professor Crane, yes? Ah yes, if you'd be so kind, please tell the professor that the machine part he needed is ready, and that he should come get it anytime. Radio. You there, you child! The area's off limits! Okay, so you're gonna tell me off, but not the little girl that's standing right next to you? Also a Minun. Oh, it's Mimi the Minun. Hi, Big Brother, it's a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already? Big Brother, but you just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to get home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi would do. Jovi would take you home. Mimi, let's go home with Big Brother. Little bouncy miner. Jovi joined the party. Okay, let's move out. Jovi visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye. Don't think he wants to be disturbed. Can I even talk to him? Incidentally, child, how long have you been here? It's how Dr. Kamiko is all the time. Sherman said that a genius has different sensibilities from ordinary people. Does sensibilities mean you're kind of absent-minded and in a fog? Don't people say Professor Crane is a genius? Okay, we're not gonna bother the man anymore. We're just gonna leave. Another email. Dear Gabe, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to Ichi Lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. What is it? What is it? Email from the professor? He wants you to come home quickly? Oh, come on, Jovi. Jovi's worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother. So Jovi will go home too. Let's go right away. I'm actually gonna save. Get the first save. I really have 14 hours in this game? I guess I saw more of the game than I thought. It's not like I remember it all though. There's Jovi. And there's Lily. Oh, hi, Mommy. We're back. Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big Brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. If Jovi went there, Jovi bet he'd be crying by now saying he can't go home. Right, Big Brother? No. Oh, my. Jovi, you are such a brave and resourceful girl. That's quite enough for today. Besides, Ada must be tired of waiting for you. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of hide and seek. Hey, big brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Off you go. What is it, Mom? Games, thanks for finding Jovi for me. Oh yeah, Mr. Crane wants to see you, Games. Go see him right away, please. Don't know which of these is Professor Crane. Good product today at the Purify Chamber. The picture is how Lily will be when this project is finally completed. Okay, welcome back. Were you gone far away? Oh, the director? You went downstairs just a little while ago. Professor Crane did. You didn't bump into him? Oh no, I kind of went to the side door, to side entrance instead of the front. Oh, I think it was over here. There we go. Hi there, Games. I've been waiting for you. I want you to show you the snag machine. And this time, it's not from the evil team, because it works the same way. Has Aiden said anything to you about the snag machine? He hasn't. The snag machine is a special device for snagging Pokemon. Two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Of course. Okay, step inside, please. I guess it's going to show us a demo Shadow Pokémon. I should tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Games, you've heard of Shadow Pokémon, haven't you? Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. We developed the snag machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. Snag machine's inside the case. Try equipping it right away. What I really want to know is if that Pokeball glitch works in this game as well. Definitely want to try it out. We got ourselves a swaggy new arm. Wow, it fits you perfectly. It looks cool too, Games. I'll also add a new feature to your PDA. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data on the Shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Shadow Monitor. The Shadow Monitor. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Games. That's spot on. From here on, it will be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the Battle Sim system room. Oops, that's silly me. I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use a snag machine, you need at least one Pokeball, so I'll give you these. You get 5. Pokeballs aren't used in Orre regions, so we import them from another region. Okay, now we're set. Let's hurry over to the director. Yep, here we go. The plot starts. Well, what's going on? Who are you people? It's a terrible game. Some strange man came barging in and took off with the director. I heard. Let's move. Knocked a few people out too. Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it! We don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, alter yourself into the car. You people, what are you? Whoa, he's fainted. Huh? What is it, punk? You're going to play here and try to stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Spy naps. Teddy or so. Yep. Our very first Shadow Pokémon. What is that? Games! The Orre reader is responding. That's a Shadow Pokémon. Hurry, Games, hurry! Throw a Pokeball at it. Right now? You just said hurry, throw a Pokeball at it. So I guess I'll try it. Like, I don't know if this is a guaranteed catch. I feel like it should be because it's story related. It is. I caught it immediately. Spy naps. What was that? My Shadowpokemon! Was that? Was it a snag? And we got Teddy Ursa. I think this is what I mistook it from in Colosseum. Kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on, move! I need to report this to headquarters. Like, now! I think they're not giving up either. Mercy. Ah, they took the professor away! Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. I still can't believe that this is happening. Professor Crane predicted that someone will again try making Shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. Games, the Teddy Ursa snack probably isn't the only Shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purified Chamber is completed, we'll be able to save many Shadow Pokemon at the same time, but Professor Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. No, it looks like Mom seems determined. Mama Lily. Let's complete it. We'll finish the Purified Chamber ourselves. Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. Purified Chamber Project got this far not just because Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project as one. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data processing is progressing. Games, you've caught the Purified Shadow Pokemon. You've caught soon too. My trainer won't be ready for a while. Won't be a good idea. Just gotta go follow Mom. Jovi hopes the professor's okay. Jovi hopes he isn't hurt. Will he wait until Jovi gets better? Or bigger? And will he wait until Jovi gets bigger and goes to rescue him? Let's go up and find our Mom. mean, I went up, but she's probably still downstairs. I'll check and see, or check around real quick. There she is. This basic data should be fine now. Let's keep going with it. Games, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me in Gale Port? Or the special machine part from the Purify Chamber from the parts shop. Gale Port is due south from here. It's not far, but be careful. Jovi knows the parts shop. It's next door to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay, Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff too. You may go if you take games with you. Dear, would you mind going with Jovi? It's not like I have a choice. Hey, Mommy, Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. You have to listen to Jovi, Big Brother. And she joined the party again. Off we go to Gale Port. Games, Jovi, both of you, please be very careful, please. I'm counting on you two. Alright. We'll actually take care of that in the next episode. As y'all have guessed, or have all seen, Professor has been nabbed. Wanna heal. I really hope that Pokeball glitch works in this game. I'd love to have infinite Master Balls again. Especially because I know what's coming up for the final boss. Still steamed over this. I wouldn't have lost them in a Pokemon battle, but those cowards jumped me without warning and punched my lights out. By the way, did you see them running off toward the southeast? The hideout could be somewhere in the southeast. Oh, it's one experience I don't want to repeat. It must have been rough for you too, Games. The director's okay. He's a thinker, not a fighter. Right? We'll chase those bastards. No. Hey, Games, Jovi, where are you two off to? Heading on to Gale Port. Also, you're a clone. Jovi's on an important trip to Gale Port. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. Huh? Games, your assistant? You must be confident with such a good assistant, Jovi. Anyways, Games, could we ask you to hold on to that snag machine and use it? Well, that was the plan. Maybe other Shadow Pokémon out there. If you spawn and rescue from the criminals, I'll make approaches to the authorities and have people and have other... I can't speak. I'll make approaches to the authorities and other people that have Pokeballs available for sale at shops. So I want to give you these. Crane Memo 1. Crane Memo 2. The documents on Shadow Pokémon Professor Crane and I compiled. Please read them. Right? I will read them real quick. I can't read them from here. I found them in my items. Memo written by Crane about the snack system, and then about the Orre reader. Crane Memo 1, the snack system. Shadow Pokemon are victims of criminals who use them for misdeeds. They must be taken from their bad masters and protected. The most effective means of taking such Pokemon from criminals is a snack machine developed by Cypher 5 years ago. It is an unforgivable act among trainers to steal another trainer's Pokemon, but there is no other way to save Shadow Pokemon. The snack system was originally designed to steal any Pokemon from trainers. It was immediately developed a system that snags only Shadow Pokemon and nothing else. The Orre reader. It is impossible for ordinary people to distinguish Shadow Pokemon from regular Pokemon based on appearances. Developing a snack system, our biggest challenge was providing some means of recognizing Shadow Pokemon immediately. We solved the challenge with a headset device that senses Shadow Pokemon. We named the headset the Orre reader. And that's that. Right then. Take care, everyone. I'll see you then.